The bottom line is I'm way more scared of my government than of any emergency that could befall us, any natural disaster that could befall us. My local government recently tested out its new emergency alert system using our mobile phones. I powered down my phone for the duration of the exercise for the simple reason that I don't trust this government to correctly identify and declare emergencies. Because just a few short years ago, this same government used the concept of emergency to justify locking us in our homes, stripping us of our civil rights, our right to travel, our right to move around freely, our right to informed consent, our right to protest, excluded us from public venues because we refused a government mandated vaccination. And this same government then expects us to trust them to declare future emergencies and to exercise power responsibly in the context of those emergencies. I'm sorry, but I, for one, will not be going along with this charade. If you take advantage of a respiratory virus in order to intimidate people, scare the pants off them, and then you expect them to turn on their mobile phones and press OK when they get the emergency alert warning, then you really must underestimate citizens' ability to think for themselves. Now, I'm sure there are some citizens out there who will continue to trust their government to declare emergencies and to act responsibly in the context of any kind of public emergency. But with all due respect, those citizens are deluded. They need to realize that human beings are often quite predictable in their behavior. And if someone shows themselves unworthy of authority, unworthy of power, if someone abuses their power in a rather systematic way, then to believe that they're going to amend their ways and they're going to be reliable in the future is the height of naivety. So everyone has to decide for themselves. Do they want to go along with these emergency drills and, press OK when the warning comes in? Or are they going to exercise their own independent, critical reflection? The bottom line is I'm way more scared of my government than of any emergency that could befall us, any natural disaster that could befall us. So until my government restores public trust in its authority, it should not expect citizens to fall in line and go along with its emergency drills. It should not expect citizens to trust it to exercise authority responsibly. It has forfeited the right to be trusted, especially in these matters.